What's the guy? Oh, we should sick the zombie children on him. This will be great. Fuck, dude, help me. There's some zombie kids. Dude, the stone ain't what it used to be. Just give me the gun. Give me the gun. You little punks. Fuck. Please just die. Oh my god, there's another one coming. Well, this guy's got 2 shotties, 2 pistols. Holy sh... What? What's all this then? It's got no shoddy shells. Does have some better pants though. This kid's got anything? It's messed up. Oh no, it's another one of the little ones. This guy's inventory is such a mess. Freaking almost gone frozen soda. Yeah, I know. At first I didn't think having the Skyrim soundtrack was a good idea either, but I'm just checking out the map. I don't think it's like a terrible idea, but we do have like a lot of people coming up with unique soundtracks now. But it's okay, I mean, it does kind of fit the terrain, I guess. I don't know. First time playing it. Get damaged and badly damaged. Wait, what are the mags looking like? Badly damaged and badly damaged. Okay, we got enough to go fishing, we got a little bit of food to defrost, we gotta do a fire. Nah, Sweenzy, so way back in the day, in the DayZ mod, there was a background ambient soundtrack. And then when DayZ mod pretty much turned into DayZ Standalone for a lot of us, they didn't bring the soundtrack over to DayZ Standalone. So people like me and several others put a soundtrack in the background. But I'm proud to say that, you know, I helped carry the torch, and maybe that's what, you know, people like us inspired the devs to finally re-add their own soundtrack, which they have done now. So, in a lot of ways, there's plenty of people that have been kind of carrying the torch from the old days. And I think it helped maybe the new or the devs that have taken over realize like what might be important to us and stuff. You know that? Well, if you know that, you shouldn't call the devs thieves then. That's a little bit too far. Okay, what else do we need to make a fire? I think we got everything. Alright, where should we do a fire? Nice. The drug dealer game is getting copyright hit. I heard the rumor with that is Schedule 1 is just awfully similar to Drug Dealer Sim or something. And so Drug Dealer Sim is pissed that they're making so much money. Oh, that felt laggy. Whoa, what is that about? It's one of those things where they were like, hey, we made this game first and then you copied us and made a bunch of money. So, I don't know. I don't know who's in the right or wrong there. But then someone had a good point, like, who are you to claim ownership over, like, drug dealing? You know, as a video game simulation, I'm sure he did it first, and that's why he's pissed, but it's just such a general thing. And apparently he did it in a very, like, simple way to begin with, too. I don't know. Yeah, we got no shells. Alright, that looks a little bit better. We gotta find something to fix the ballistic vest. Yo, what's up, good? So I gotta wake up early the next 2 days. So I should probably get off. We've been on for like 5 hours almost, so I should probably get off at like the 8 or 9 hour mark tonight. So maybe another 4 hours, we'll see. My plan was to do 4 hours, eat in the middle, and then do another 4 hours. So my food's on the way. That'll probably enable me to do at least 3 or 4 more hours. The thing is, I don't know how long this playtest is going to be for this map, so I want to partake in it before it's gone. So we might jump on again as soon as I can before the playtest is over. Chris, we played Hashima recently. It's, believe it or not, during some hours Hashima isn't full. You gotta play during like perfect primetime hours right now. But I think, you know, some people are probably just in that boat where they like Hashima, but they're a little bit disappointed that they only get 40 FPS in some zones. But I think it maybe just a simple little content update would bring a lot of people back. And like I said, during certain hours there's at least like 2 good populated Hashima servers. Just not always like there used to be. So, and I think that's only because, you know, a lot of people have gotten a taste of it now, and a lot of people don't want to have low FPS even though they love the map. So it's a tough spot. Like, I love the map so much, it's such a unique map, but I'm like dragging my crosshair through the mud sometimes when I'm playing it. So yeah, it's just not gonna be my main map, but I do want to continue to play it and try to shout it out and stuff. But yeah, man, if they just do any little simple content update, I bet that'd be enough to bring a bunch of people back in. And not like there's any rush to that, but it just seems like they're already in a good position where anytime they do an update, they probably have an audience, and that's good. Same. The schedule right now is just get on as, you know, whenever I can while I'm doing the house move, you know, because I'm moving out of this apartment any day now. And then once I get all settled in the new house, I should be much more available. At least that's the plan. Yeah, crazy. I've been paying rent in this apartment for so many years that I think it felt right to finally buy a house and get out of here. Starting to feel like I'm throwing money away renting and giving it to the landlord, even though I like him. I just don't really like this place anymore. I've kind of outgrown it, you know. It is a bit too small for my needs, so I gotta get out of here. And not even that, I think the location too. It's actually kind of a noisy place. I don't want to tell you guys specifics, but I get woken up a lot because of my surroundings, and I need to just get a freaking sanctuary to sleep in. That was like 50% of this, to be honest with you. So I'm like surrounded by other people and stuff, kind of. Nah, Bucket, I'm so lucky that my cat is chill. I watched this video earlier that some people have cats that like don't stop talking and like are always waking them up and shit. But luckily my cat will maybe only wake me up like once a week. The tenants that live above you must be Yetis. Yeah, I can't imagine, man. Luckily, I've never lived right below somebody. Oh my god, I told you guys about my psycho neighbor, though. Like, one of my previous neighbors was literally a fucking psychopath. I don't want to go into detail about that, but man. This is still that same place. Luckily, he got evicted, but... Like, I'm telling you guys, this guy had, like, fucking... He was, like, the final boss in one of those, like, psychological horror video games you play. But, luckily, he's not around anymore. It's like some psycho drunk guy. Oh shit, that's way too many zombies. Ooh, nice. Okay, let's try to find some food and drink. We gotta find a water pump and some shotgun shells. Sprinkle, I'll be on for the next few hours for sure. 3, 4, 5 hours, something like that. I feel like every time I say 3 it's 4, say 4 it's 5, so we'll see. Just hold that for now. Nice. Nah, I'm for it. So the new update to DayZ, it fixed the broken running power attack with the melee. And it fixed the broken hold breath, where you could only hold your breath for like a second with a sniper. But it didn't fix the fact that you can just do this and just generate a gun. You know, someone's like, yo, dude, put your fucking hands up. And you're like, what'd you say, bro? It's like, it's silly. Oh, what is this? M4, how does that work though? Like, you're saying that the DayZ update was 3 gigabytes? Is it actually downloading 3 new gigabytes, or is it just replacing 3 gigabytes with like an updated version of those 3? You know what I mean? Because I've heard mixed things about, like, are you actually getting more space on top of the old space? You know what I mean? I don't really get that. What's with like a DayZ update that only fixed a couple of things? Shit, at least we got this. Oh no. Wait a minute, it was already full of water? Where did I find this thing? Yeah, it was in a house on the ground, right. That's what I thought, okay. Nah, M4, some people are trying to say that the devs haven't even addressed the slow gun pullout time. So I don't know if that just means, you know, they just haven't felt the need to, like they're working on it, or maybe they ran into a roadblock where they don't know how to fix it. But I guess a lot of the community just wants them to say something like, hey, I don't know, did they even say they were aware of it? I'm assuming there was a patch note where they said, known issues, the gun pullout is bugged. I'm assuming they said that, but I think some people in the community are acting like they didn't even do that in the patch notes. You know, a lot of times they'll be like, yeah, we did a lot of new updates, but there's still 5 known issues, and here's what they are. So it kind of felt like maybe they're throwing it, you know, trying to like ignore it, basically, but hopefully that's not the case. Hold on, let me send one final message. I'm gonna be eating here soon, guys. So we might just camp out this water pump while I eat, and if somebody rolls up, I can maybe talk to them. Alright, let's just get all organized, kill a bit of time here. I think I just heard somebody outside. Gotta protect the rockets. It's literally my only one-slot item that I can put in there right now. Because I don't want the matches to get wet, and they actually are waterproof inside the ballistic vests. So this is the only thing that makes sense. And remember, if you leave this open, next time you double-click on an item that's like down here, it'll usually go into a container. Now it didn't do it there. Maybe they fixed it, but normally you always want to fill up a container if you have one. Or you run the risk of losing items inside of it, you know. Yeah, I think a rock can get ruined. Ooh, that's good info, Leo. So, Siberia playtest ends April 21st. I think that's also the same date that the Tarkov event ends, but you're still able to go to the event zone after the event ends. Still trying to figure out if we want to do another day of it or not. Now fuel, so I played quite a bit of Intens, or I tried Intens a few times in the past, but I haven't tried PlayZ yet. But I do intend on doing it soon. What happened with the suit run? My teammate got sniped, and then I got sniped as well. But we were in a gunfight. We maybe even traded with the guy, I'm not sure. But we lost the suit. Honestly though, I don't think it's going to be rare to get on this map. Or it's not going to be impossible to get one of those back, because I just found it in like the first military bunker that we looted. Ooh, head torch. Yeah, Imperial, but it's not what you think. It's more of just like a glorified gas suit. I'm sorry, Rabbit, but it's hard out here. Shit. Oh, no! You dodged that first one. Man, I'm really trying my best not to eat the rabbits, but on this map we have to. It's too hard to get food out here. Alright, hold on. Let me see something in Discord. Alright, let's get a firehouse, and then I'm gonna eat my food. Yeah, Tempest, it seems like Marathon is coming right out soon. I'm not sure if it's gonna do like a playtest where streamers get invited, or if they already did that phase, but I have been keeping my eye on it for a bit. Oh, somebody died here. What the? Yeah, so funny thing about Marathon is I never played it back in the day, but I think it came out a long time ago with like a certain game mode or in a certain genre or whatever. And then I thought they were remaking it, and they changed course to be more of like a battle royale or like an extraction shooter. Maybe that's what it was, like a blend of being an extraction looter shooter, because of the inspiration that Tarkov was putting in the community. So yeah, I'm not really sure what Marathon is. Like, what is the game mode? What are you doing? I gotta figure that out. Actually, we can make any house or cookhouse since I got that cooking pot. Oh, they still haven't showed gameplay. You think New Marathon's a hero-based extraction shooter? Hero-based, huh? Interested to see how they do it. Because I'm normally not into the hero stuff. But maybe Marathon could change that. No, Wisco, so this server, this map has the Skyrim soundtrack playing in the background. Or wait, no, I got the pot. Take those off. Going into autopilot because I gotta go grab my food real quick. Okay, dinner's cooking. Give me 1 second. Let me eat while we're eating in game. And yo, Jaguar, we got Plan Inverted. Is it Furry? Luther, we got Cheezer, Alpha, Bongo as well. Thanks all you guys for coming and resubbing. We got Nosum, thanks for 500 bits. Dude, Aimless, 71 months is no joke. Thanks for the long-term support. Let's get back into it in just a minute. Oh shit, is the food overcooked? No, we're good. Okay, I'm back. We're just listening and eating. Yo, Dink, thanks for the 54, man. Says, feels like just yesterday that I found the stream. I appreciate you, Smoke. Aw, thank you so much for keeping the sub going, dude. I know, time has been flying. Okay, if we do hear footsteps, I'm gonna try to hide behind the door. And we'll see if he investigates the fire. Alright, I'm gonna mute my mic while I eat. I'm just gonna let that bubble for a little bit because it's peaceful. Dude, that was anxiety inducing. The Skyrim music abruptly stopped, and it's like my instinct told me that the enemy music was about to kick in, where it's like the enemy saw you in the hill, and it's like and it starts like ramping up, and the bad guy stuff starts playing, but I guess it's just a different soundtrack now. Okay, let's sit here until the fire dies, and then I'll do a quick look around and get some more wood, and then I'm gonna finish the food. Yeah, I was like, I thought a fucking mud crab showed up or something. Okay. That's good because we don't want this to go ruined on us. Damn, somehow it's still pristine, but I think the longer we leave it on, the more water gets boiled off. Make sure you always put a firearm in a scalding hot pan of water. It's definitely safe. And we got the bones in case you want to go fishing. Oh, it seems the server has a personal nightlight built in too. Kind of see in front of you in the darkness. Wow, Joe, that's crazy, dude. When you just typed out dream, it sparked my memory and reminded me of my dream. And it's kind of crazy. I had a dream that I was moved into the new house and I was getting chased by Nemesis. It was either Nemesis or Mr. X. And I think like the previous tenants were still living there too, and I was in there with them. And like we were all getting fucked up by Nemesis. And I think he like wasted the previous owners, and I was like running for my life. So I've been having some fucked up dreams for sure. It was a pretty sick dream, dude. It was the type of dream where like if I was a little bit younger I wouldn't have gone to bed. It was one of those things where like you don't go back to bed, but now I was like happily going back to bed. I'm like, fuck this, dude. Let's try again. I'm gonna kill Nemesis. I'm gonna get out of this fucking house. I just kept going back to bed and it kept continuing the dream. It was one of those days. No, it wasn't like that intense. It was just like cool. It was crazy. It was like I was in a video game. It wasn't one of those traumatizing ones, even though it seems like it should have been. Yeah, Chronix. Well, if it's one of those bad ones, I just cannot get back to sleep. So if I'm trying to get back to bed, that's a good sign. Alright guys, I'm gonna try to slam this food real quick, and we gotta eat this food. Or I mean, I'm eating in-game and I'm eating IRL, so just give me a few more minutes here. Yo, Cucumber, thanks for the 3 months, dude. Or Kyumber. We got Metric, thanks for the 40-month reset with Prime. Let's get back in just a moment. That's good. Seems like we're waiting on a storm. Nighttime. And we're getting the heat buff, obviously. So, time well spent. I'm almost done. Yo, Scuffed. Thanks again for coming in. Cronex. Thanks for that new prom sub, dude, for the first time. You just came in right as we're eating, dude, so give me a few more. Alright, it's perfect timing. I'll put my food away, and then we're good to go. Unless I get sniped in the face right here. Alright. Thanks for patience, dudes. Let's get back into it. Alright, so no gunshots, no footsteps. Nobody tried to interrupt us. That's good. Where were we? I'm missing something that was down here. What was that? Oh, it was the rabbit. How was the salad? It was really good. That's like the perfect stream meal. Because it's not too long to eat, you know? I feel like next time I might ask for like extra grilled chicken though, so I can have leftovers. Killing people for no reason earlier? No, so I was watching someone stream, and they were acting like there's only one spawn zone. So when I spawned in, I was thinking, okay, if I get one cool teammate, we're gonna have to kill some freshies to get out of there. Excuse me. Also, it's not for no reason. This map is insanely hard to survive on right at first. Because the temperature is killing you, the lack of food is killing you. So, you know, I could team up with 4 people, but it's only going to slow us down. You know, so we're definitely killing people for a reason, and that's survival. You know, if you're on like Chernarus or Namalsk even, I'd say There's no reason to kill that guy. He's just a freshie. Let him go do his thing. But on this map, it's almost like you have to kill to survive so far. You despise leftover salad? Oh, I would just want the leftover chicken. Not so much leftover salad. I don't mind cold chicken. Make like a cold chicken salad, all diced up. Alright, which way do we come from? I don't think I checked this building. Nah, I don't do cold eggs, man. Cold eggs are a big turn off for me. Unless it's like egg salad, I guess, but I don't have that often. You saw 308? Where? Where was the 308? Oh, dude, nice. I didn't even see that. Oh, it didn't pop up in the vicinity. Look at that. I gotta start using my eyeballs, though. Good spot. Joe, I think the cold eggs that are prepared specifically to be cold are probably fine, but the ones that are like leftover, ugh, that grosses me out. Like a leftover egg sandwich. I just can't do that type of shit. Or like freezing eggs. I know some people are doing this thing where they like freeze a bunch of breakfast sandwiches, but I just can't stand the idea of it. That would be pretty convenient though. And I almost thought this was a player, but just a zombie. Oh yeah, while I was gone, somebody was asking about Reforger. So yeah, I'd say Armor Reforger is definitely worth playing right now with the new update, dude. And then you were asking about the DayZ server. A lot of people are checking out DayZ. I might check it out over the next few streams, but I haven't played it yet. Ooh. Oh, dude, they're finding frontas are only like 20%. Oh shit. No, last shot was indoors. Or was it 3 different guns? I saw somebody on the rooftop there. Soul head's poking up. Dude, he might be looking our way. Like these two are still fighting each other. Damn, this might jam on us. Maybe we should bounce. I want to go in there, but it's... Oh, someone's up there in that window. Ah, fuck it. Let's check it out. These footsteps are so loud, though. Yo. What's up?
Hello.
You the one doing all that shooting?
Can you hear me?
Yeah? Can you hear me?
Can you hear me?
Can you hear me? Okay, well this ain't gonna work out.
Hello.
Somebody's audio is bugged out.
What's up? What's up? What's happening?
Hey, what spawn is this, bro?
Not sure.
Yeah,
Some guy just came to the police station and fucking started shooting at me, so I shot back.
I'm good peoples, bro. I'm Quackwa.
Quagwa?
That's my name. That's my name. What's your name? What's your name?
Oh my god.
My name's Gilly.
This guy's too
Said
much.
it.
Nice to meet you.
Quackwa?
Yeah, Quackwa.
Oh, fucking
Okay.
just
Very
kill
unique.
me.
Any loot? Any loot anywhere? I need to
I
get a
haven't found
fire
shit.
going. You guys want to get a fire going?
Hell yeah.
Sure.
There's a dead guy over here.
Yeah, that's the guy that was trying to fuck with me. He tried to shoot me.
Facts. Oh, there's a well too. Hell yeah. Yeah. I just spawned now. I just spawned.
Oh, this fucking Quaco guy sounds crazy.
Oh, who the fuck is this guy?
Yeah, it does.
Where is this guy at?
Hello? Hello? I'm gonna grab this guy's rock, I guess. Two rocks make a knife, brother. That's what they say. Two rocks make a fucking knife.
Where's this guy?
Oh,
I have to go take Farquaad out. People to his houses too. Yo, dude, can you hear me? Dude, that was so weird. It sounded like he was upstairs. Yo, fire, 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 fire. You guys want fire? Let's do a fire. Yo, 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 yo. Where did they go? Thought we just saw 3 guys walking down this way. You gotta think of a cool name to fit into the group. Maybe like Spike. Spike sounds like a hard ass. Shit.
What are you hiding from, Matt?
Hiding?
Oh,
I'm not hiding.
fuck.
I
One
just
of them
spawned
Brits,
in.
mate. Oh, fuck, mate.
Yeah, I just went red health. I went through the queue and didn't realize I was in. Pretty much about dead. Where are you?
Where'd he go? Oh, watch out, zombies. Oh! What the fuck? No! Stop it! Man, he got lucky with that far, dude. He fucking warped through the door. What was that? I had to go into slow motion and John Wick him real quick. He's like, this is... Might want to go fishing with that rope. I think we already have rope somewhere stashed away. I think that guy killed the dude that said he was freezing. Maybe he went the other way. Let's go see. Oh, those gloves though? Gotta give those to somebody. Man, who need more food? Oh, he's running all the way back where we came from. Thomas, if you tie somebody up, you can dress them, but not dead bodies. I don't think. Man, that's a very fucked up question, dude. You're trying to dress bodies? Out of all the questions about DayZ, man, that's what you go to? Like, I smoke, haven't played DayZ in a while. Can we still dress corpses? I mean, I guess we did do that to try to confuse the enemy sometimes. He's eating a spawn fruit, must be nice. He shut the door.
Oh man.
What's in
Here
the
to
sack?
murder me or on my pair?
Yes.
Mike. Oh.
Can you hear me? What's in the sack?
And Mike, brother, I can't hear you if you got one. Friendly or not?
Drop the shit.
I beat you up, brother.
Dude, I guess my mic is busted for everybody. What happened to me? We used to be a talker, but now nobody can hear me. And one of these guys ruined my head torch. He's like, "You're here to kill me, sonny." What's going on? I was just trying to gift you some gloves, pal, but I can't talk apparently. The broken voice bandit, yeah. Flick, you just hold down right click and then attack. Hold down shift, right click, and attack. But basically you just have to hit the enemy with a power attack. You can also do like a running power attack or the stationary one. Okay, I'm not sure which way we should be going. I know we went to that police station twice now. We don't have enough food to go inland yet. So what do? Do we have to go fishing? I guess we drink since we're by the pump. Alright, well, we got rope and we got bones. Might as well just catch 1 or 2 fish and then we'll go inland, see how far we can get. How far away is the water on second thought? Yeah, it's definitely got a modded skybox. Oh. You know what, point? Maybe I caused a bug where I was talking as I F11'd. Like maybe if you have your mic queued when you die, it bugs out your mic or something. Well, let's see if we can get some worms preemptively. Dude, we got Kev, we got Jugs, Gav, Link, we got Jayco and Hug. Thanks all you guys for the resubs and the gifted sub, and then Tempest. Thanks for the gifted sub bomb as well. Check and see if you want the men to get hooked up with the emotes. Thanks to Tempest. And Wild Billy says, with the release of the old DayZ videos on the archive channel, is there any chance of some early Namalsk videos, maybe from the streams with Shroud? I think we released a video of early Namalsk with Shroud, like right when it happened. I would have to ask Gustav. I don't know if he has it saved. I definitely don't have those ones saved, but he might. Oh no, we need a long stick. Jude, it's funny. I already downloaded Into the Dead. Or I bought it or whatever. I added it to my Steam library. I just gotta download it. Nice. 3 fishing hooks. Man, I should probably do a fire right next to the fishing spot. Yo, Craig, thanks for the big resub, dude, and the message. It's my pleasure. We got Nip Busy, or is it NTBZ? Thanks for 33 months, dude. Nice. That soda's also ready. Yo, what's up, Blade? I really did enjoy Path of Exile, man. If we have some server issues tonight, I might jump over to it, but we'll probably just save it for, you know, a couple streams down the line. I'm gonna play a little bit of Path casually off stream, and then if I'm feeling it, we'll throw it back into the mix. So I started a separate character for my off-stream solo account. Not what I hoped for. Another cooking pot. We got no worm. Yeah, media. That sounds the most fun to me is the solo self-found hardcore. You know, that rush of not wanting to die and getting close to death but surviving, and then having to find all your stuff in the raid feels great. Yeah, Squeeze, I want to do one more session on Tarkov before the event ends. It's just going to be tricky with the move coming up. I just got to get in the mood for it. Like, I'm not in the mood to spawn in, do a little puzzle, and then get killed at the spawn door, or even get into like a spawn fight, even if I win. It's just so boring and predictable how we always get into these spawn fights in the game. But I do think it's a really cool event, so we should try it again. As when I first played Path, I tried Mercenary, because I figured it'd be most like a shooting game. And really, it reminded me a lot of, God, what's that game called? We were just talking about it. The over-the-shoulder game that was on Xbox and, GameCube. Hunter the Reckoning. It reminds me a lot of Hunter the Reckoning when you're playing as Mercenary in Path. And then I tried the Monk, and now with this new update, I went over to the new class, which is... what the hell's her name? Huntress? It's got like the spear. It's funny because I think Huntress kind of is a combination of Mercenary and Monk in a way. So it is fun. Really, Mike, people are saying it's too hard. I'm sure a lot of people are saying a lot of different things, but I thought the main complaint is some of the Path of 1, or the old school Path of 1 players are saying that the game is getting slowed down a little bit. Like they're trying to prevent you from just blowing through the progression or something, so I really enjoyed it last 2 times I played. Alright, we gotta do a fire. Shibby, it just sounded boring to me to like wait for my enemy to bleed out, but I guess that's really effective versus enemies that have massive health bars. It seems like on normal enemies, they're dead so quick that like if you waited for them to bleed out, then what the hell are you doing? But I know I've heard that's a really good build, I just haven't tried it. Really be wise, the zombies bleed out on Dero. That's why you just like knife them a few times and run away. Oh, that's a cozy firehouse. Alright, let's get some wood. Oh, Red Hunter, I think I get what you're saying. Well, thanks, dude. Thanks for looking into all this stuff. I'm sure it's tricky with a brand new playtest and a new map. Thanks for tweaking it and all that stuff, dude. Thanks for making it, obviously. And we got Gosshawk. That was it, Luke. Big Stinky, Slackjaw. Thanks all you guys for coming in. Oh, it's called a bleed build, but it still one-shots a lot of stuff. I gotcha. Yeah, Rake. So the cool thing about Rake is it, like, pushes you forward and, like, zooms up to the enemy. So it's got a bit of movement tech built in. Shit, not good, we're double dying. No, Lee, this music is literally from Skyrim. How's the packing going? James, it's going good. I feel like I'm doing, there's less packing required than I initially thought. I just need to rent the U-Haul, load a bunch of shit in, and then pay the movers for the big stuff, and it shouldn't be a big deal. Yeah, it's going about as good as it can go. I'm gonna learn a lot more about when the actual move-in date is in like 2 days from now, though, so we'll see. Jaguar, I'm definitely excited, but the excitement is blocked by the move stress. Once I get moved in, hopefully that all goes away. I have a hard time getting excited when I know I got a lot of shit I still gotta take care of, you know? But yeah, I'm definitely getting excited, slowly. it's like I feel like it's money well spent, but I don't normally go around spending like, you know, just any big chunk of money at all. So like just to invest a big chunk of money into a house, it's great. It's what I should be doing, but it still gives you that feeling of like, holy fuck, I just made this financial commitment. You know, so just that feeling is something you got to get over, and I'm pretty much come to terms with it. So it's not even like the money. It's like the money feels well spent, but you know, you're just committing to that location for X amount of years, and is that a good decision? You know, I think so, but it's just crazy that you could live in so many different places, so many different houses, and maybe your lifestyle would be different because of that, you know? So it's a big decision that I'm just trying to come to terms with, you know? But no, I think it's going good, man. I think I'm really lucky that I can get out of this apartment at least. Will the move affect the streams? Yeah, I'll be off for a few extra days, but once I get moved in, everything about life is going to be better. Sleep quality is going to be better. Everything. So eventually, yeah, that should mean streams are going to be better too. Oh no, those gloves are ruined. I guess we gotta wear these ones. Oh no. It's a zombie child. My kitty has all kinds of names, but her latest nickname is Bebas. Imagine if my kitty was like the boss of a video game. Her name would be Bebas. So that's my current favorite thing to call her. Bebas. Alright, well, we can start going inland, but I'm a little bit worried that we don't have the firepower or the food to travel too far in the cold. So we gotta find shotgun shells and something to eat. That's not fish. Yeah, Angel, that could be cool. Being able to stamp out the fire with your boots. This, you know, damages the boots just a little bit. Jeez, scary little bastard. Ooh. We got shots for that. It's even got a good scope. Is that another rabbit? I know I heard one somewhere. What? Piece of shit. He's stuck inside the rock. Oh my god, no I can't get him, he's stuck. That's terrible, man. We injured him and now he's stuck forever in the abyss. Just awful. He's injured. Yeah, we looked over and our buddy was laying next to us dead, and then I died shortly after. I think we may have traded with the guy, or at least put a shot on him. I think our teammate hit him once, then hopefully I finished him right as he killed me. Yeah, that sledge might be nice. Yeah, great. I don't think so. We got one tapped. I was wearing the spacesuit and ballistic armor. So, unless it was a headshot. Ooh, head torch. Not yet, somatics. It's coming up though shortly. Could be a few days away, it could be a week away. Yes, that was a tiny zombie. This server has children zombies. which I don't know how to feel about. Another head torch. Ooh. No time for this outrageous sound. Nice. A little bit of food. Ooh, Saga Mag. Fire was slow burning. Yeah, I think there's a bug right now where after the fire is over, the charcoal stays lit for a long time. Nah, so I never actually played Rust. I was too deep into DayZ that by the time I watched gameplay of Rust, I just figured, ah, nah. You know, DayZ is a better survival game for what I'm looking for, so I'm not gonna bother. I'd say Rust is probably like a better base building, resource gathering game with your friends, but DayZ to me is more of like an immersive survival simulation. So I just didn't bother. Oh yeah, shotgun shells inside the mag, I forgot about that, nice. You can tell I'm not really in like PvP mode right now. I'm just trying to explore the map. Okay, where do those other 3 shells go? Alright, so we came from that way. We got food, we got shotgun shells. Let's start going inland. Ah, yes. The old treehouse. Rust is a full-time job. Yeah, and I think I had that in the back of my head too, is I used to play Ark with my buddies. You know, Ark Survival Evolved, where you're taming dinosaurs and building bases and stuff. And man, I have memories from that game. Like, we would sit and tame a dinosaur, feeding it berries for like 16 hours, taking shifts. And it was a second job. It was a job to play that game. And it was fun, because you and your buddies were like working together and shit, but man, I would never go back to something like that. I woke up early in the morning, probably didn't even eat breakfast, just got on the game and started hammering away at rocks. Getting a bunch of resources. I was addicted. And like the homies would go out and tame dinos and shit because it was so boring for me, and I would just want to sit around and build the base. I did love building for a little bit there. A friend of yours almost divorced over Ark. Oh god. They were playing Ark together. Husband and wife, yeah, that's dangerous. The base, well, Ark was all about having a base to respawn in with the buddies, like, so we can go hunt down the T-Rex, and if we die, we spawn in the base. You know, it was definitely more accepted over there. Whereas in DayZ, right from the get-go, we knew that, oh man, base building totally changes what we love about the dynamic of the game, you know? Oh yeah, I never played Atlas. Yeah, imagine they got divorced and like he got to keep the base, but she got to get all the dinos and like lots of those schematics and the blueprints and stuff. That'd be awful. Next thing you know, she's teamed up with the tribe down the road, the competing clan. That's fucked up. Yeah, they're in court fighting over it. It's like, look, I raised that fucking dino for 18 hours myself. That's back where we came from. Menzo, I just haven't played Kingdom Come Deliverance yet, but I definitely plan to. Next summer, craving to get like a medieval RPG game. I just gotta get this move out of the way so I can settle in and really get to those cozy games. Ooh, somebody's cooking down here. Oh, that is him. I don't know, do we waste this poor fool or do we go talk to him and rob him? It's got pretty much, oh, there's two of them, hold on. Yeah, we do a collateral. Through one head into the other head. Ooh, I think we got him. Oh no, we didn't. His buddy's sitting there with blood all over his face. Oh no.
You just got a collateral?
What?
You just got a collat. I just thought I'd let you know.
Oh, wait, there's three
That's
fuckers in
pretty
there?
fucking impressive.
I tried really hard.
Hi.
Okay, hold on. I'm gonna let you live, but I need to
Calm
check their
down.
stuff. No, I'm not
You
calm.
don't
My
have
heart's
to be
racing.
enemies.
Alright, just put your weapons away.
Those were good guys, though.
Oh, but they're dead now, though.
What's your name?
Look, just, do you have any guns out?
You know, we're all just trying to survive.
Oh, you can't
Don't
hear
have
me,
to
can
make
you?
enemies.
Oh my god, you can't fucking hear me.
What are you doing?
Oh my god, I'm gonna have to kill her.
Freshie. Why are you trying to steal my stuff?
Dude, my mic is busted.
You got a collat.
Drop your shit.
Oh, your mic is busted. Oh shit. Drop my shit. Ah. I don't have anything. I can't.
Look at these bums.
My shirt is ruined. I'll drop what's inside.
Oh, she did it
And
anyway.
I accidentally dropped everything. Okay. Okay. I'm naked. There you go.
Okay. Alright, this is kind of cool being a mute.
Don't take my food. I want my food.
Oh, I want that shit. That's what I came here for, lady. Oh, fuck that. I'm getting one of them.
Back off.
No, this is bullshit. Here, I'll give her these fancy gloves.
You should be very proud of this. What? Oh, thanks.
Make it worth her trip at least. Alright.
I'm gonna take their clothes.
I actually need that
Alright.
heat buff. Wait.
Thank you for not killing me.
You get the rest. Sorry, I need food.
I have to go fishing. No, you're fine. I know it's hard. Got a fucking class. They were struggling. I'm unshot, my bad. I'm just waiting. My food accidentally got overheated, and then I can. It's easier this way? Yeah. Oh yeah, I gotta take shoes. Right.
So look, we can look out for some survivors. I just couldn't pass up the collateral opportunity.
Thank you.
No problem for killing your friends. No big deal.
Alright,
everything
well,
all the time.
you can have the rest. I'm gonna go fishing. Don't kill me. You take care. It's okay.
See, I did feel bad that they're just freshies. That's why we're not
Be
killing
nice
her.
to other people.
I can't promise that. I definitely cannot promise that. Could have been a trilateral. I didn't know there was a third. Dude, just imagine from her perspective though, they're like mid-sentence and just two dudes get completely wiped away. She's just sitting there like, oh. That had to have looked pretty cool. That looks so cool that she was down to be social with me. Ooh, we do some more 308s. Don't mind if I do. Thing about her though is if she meets another freshie on the beach, she's probably gonna tell on us. No women, no children. Yeah. Why can we hear you? It's an in-game mic bug. So, somebody called me out in game. They were like, "Oh, hey, smoke," and then I F11'd right in front of this other guy, and I think I F11'd right as I was still talking. My mic was queued, and I think that caused this bug. But I could be wrong. Log out. Oh, there might be a queue, dude. I don't want to wait in a queue right now. I'd rather just have a reason to, an excuse to go solo, or a good excuse to go mute right now. It's kind of fun. That's what happened earlier when I opened my mouth. I was with a rando, and the next guy goes, "Oh, hey, smoke." Fucking ruined everything. Oh, Red Hunter, I don't know, man. This is my first time playing the map. I'm not really sure what hours the server fills up or like what hours it dies down. I heard the playtest goes until April 21st, so I'll definitely be checking out again. Well, Kenjo, that's tricky. That's tricky. As a streamer, you start giving mutes the like cold shoulder because you assume they're trying to hide their voice from you because you've had prior engagements with them. Okay, but me being the current dude sitting here streaming the game, I try to go into it like they don't have that mindset because I'm ideally bumping into a lot of people that are not streaming. You know what I mean? But I get what you mean. I am like that quite a bit in DayZ where like there's something that kind of ticks me off, but then you end up kind of having to do that thing every once in a while too. But I try my best. Alright, let's get going. Your name, but not your voice. What are you talking about? My in-game name has nothing to do with the stream. Your Steam name, your DayZ name can be completely unrelated to your Twitch name. Your voice is pretty recognizable. True, but just because you recognize someone's voice doesn't mean you have to call them out when they're with a random survivor. You know, I'm just trying to let you guys see it from my perspective. Like, when I run into a streamer, I don't go, "Oh, hey, Runny Mans." I might be like, "Oh, hey, I recognize your voice. What's going on?" But it's just like bad form to like call out a streamer in DayZ, in my opinion, because they just want to blend in and team up with randoms usually. They don't want the center of the focus to be on their Twitch channel, you know what I mean? They just want to get immersed in the game too, just like you. And it doesn't make you special that you called somebody out, you know? But I should be honored that people know who I am and stuff, that's cool. But not when I'm with somebody else. Because then the person I'm with starts acting weird. They're like, "Oh shit, a bunch of people are watching me, that's fucked up." Kill the poor girl? No, the poor girl went fishing. He's doing just fine. Oh. Okay, I'm not quite sure which way to go. I've ended up back in this place like 3 different times now, so which way do we go? I think water was behind us. Oh shit, here we go. Military base. Oh my god. We heard the gunshot that triggered that, whatever it was. Guess somebody shot a claymore or something? Oh, really? Cheese, that's awesome, dude. Were you watching when it happened? Someone stepped on mine? No, I think we heard the gunshot before the explosion. So maybe they shot the landmine? Oh no. No, 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 no. Fuck. A little bit too late on the trigger. Oh, was it a gas pump? I always, or I can't remember if it's a, I get the sounds mixed up between the gas pump, claymore, landmine, and whatever the other one is. Yeah, scream didn't seem to work. Yeah, the chief didn't seem to matter with him screaming. Seems like the explosion happened back here. I don't know. I want to look for it, but I think I'd rather check the military base right now. Do these spawn loot? Marsh, there was a guy on top of a rock. Sniped my teammate and then sniped me right after. We got into a fight with him though. Probably shot him at the end. Maybe traded. I don't know. Andy, Siberia is a new modded map that's doing a playtest right now. How good's the map? Oh, it's my very first day playing it, so I haven't really seen enough to tell you anything yet. But so far it's been fun today. Oops, I did not mean to drop that. Oh no. Where is it? Heard stuff like that might be a problem on this map. Thing is going into objects. Flash on the screen after death? No. No, I love how DayZ isn't focused on the kill count or the kill feed. Who killed who, how many kills you got, none of that shit. I'm glad that it's not included. I guess when you go back to the main menu it is now. It says how many survivors you killed at the main menu, but it's not like something to compete with your friends over. It's not like a leaderboard or anything. Because I swear to God, man, you add one of those little things, and you're just gonna spawn in all these people that think, oh, I might as well just sit in the spawn zone and kill 20 freshies to show my buddies my kill count, and that, like, post-game report after I die, you know? It would just not be good. Ammo for the deagle? Oh no, this is ammo for the longhorn. I think there's something wrong with competing with friends. Absolutely not. But in DayZ, it's just nice that there's no competition amongst leaderboards or anything, like who survived the longest or how many people you killed that day. You know. Other games, it's probably healthy to have some competition. That's what drives the game. But DayZ, it's kind of nice that that's not a factor. Ooh, a little bit of food there. Nah, I mean, kill cams after death are also awful, because there's so many people that play in Discord with their friends and they die, and then they're immediately calling out exactly where the kill cam person is to their friends. It just, yeah, I just don't think it would work. But we always said in Tarkov, you know, in Tarkov, if like 10 minutes after the raid ended, you could watch a kill cam of what happened, I guess that'd be fine. But it wouldn't make any sense in DayZ when you could have 10 other teammates getting that information as well. I think that's one of the simple beauties of DayZ is they don't have a lot of that shit. It's just you're dead, you know, there's no scoreboard, there's no objective. It's just one of those DayZ things, you know, like less is more, like someone just said. And yeah, it sucks. You don't know if you got killed by a cheater or not, but it's just kind of one of those beautiful things like, that, you know, that could happen. I could just get shot and not really know what the fuck happened, you know, in a survival environment, so just gotta play safe for next time, you know. Okay, we may have just rolled back here for the 4th time, but I guess it doesn't really matter. Let's just keep going down this main road. Oh, you know what? You guys are right. I think they blew up this gas tank here. Oh, 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 this guy. Oh, he's still alive. What the fuck? Oh no, oh no, oh no. Oh. Oh, oh, put the fucking head torch back on, dude. Get the pioneer. Where'd I put that longhorn? How are you not dead? Man, I can't believe that gas tank didn't blow him up. That would have been so sweet. Okay, I dropped my longhorn somewhere. I can't remember where I put it. Fuck. Oh, there it is. Right behind the tree, of course. Yeah, I just didn't have enough space. I had to drop it randomly. Let's see if anybody else is around here. Let you guys know, I think it was a zombie that was chasing after him. Oh yeah, there could be a second guy. I don't know. Shit, we ruined that hunting scope. Okay. He had a Pioneer mag with 3 bullets. Wait, did he really? It was on his body? Why wouldn't he have it loaded? Might be time to drop something. Five guns, dude. Be careful, man. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, we don't need 5 guns. Yeah, you do. Maybe you personally haven't needed them, but I have. Alright. You don't know what's out in those woods. I've seen it with my own eyes. The stone, that's my lucky rock. Everything has a purpose, dude. Nah, so the knife's about to break and the axe is about to break. And then we're gonna have nothing sharp at all, so we need both. And we also need the stone for that exact same reason. Did that body actually have a Pioneer mag? Yeah, unless I'm like walking up a big mountain laying eyes on like this huge ass kingdom, sometimes the Skyrim music is just gonna be a little bit too epic. But so far it has fit during some moments, but it's also like, it's Skyrim music. Like I'm over here. Sometimes it's badass, other times I'm on the verge of laughing. I do love the music though. I love the Elder Scrolls games. Oh shit. Is X better condition? Let me see. Sound like the shots are out here. Behind the house. Maybe they were fishing? Oh. Damn, I didn't even know I had a magazine. Headlamp is on. You sure? Oh yeah, why is it on? Oh, someone's outside. That's weird. Where did those bullets go? Yes, yes, I know. We have a lot of guns. I definitely hear somebody outside too. I'm already shivering. hate to say it, but we definitely gotta do another fire before we fight. Yeah, Aesthetics. I was shouting out the Intend servers not too long ago. We were trying to get some people in them, but they're just, you know, there would only be like 20 or 30 players during the hours that I would play. But I think since then, there's been like a European Intends that's quite popular, and now, I don't know if it still is, but now DayZ is like the latest super hardcore survival type server everybody's talking about. So I'll probably try DayZ sometime this week or next week. But no, I haven't tried it yet. It's just, we enjoyed Intends, but I eventually got a little bit turned off by like the medical system and the fact that you're supposed to treat the current DayZ zombies with so much respect when they're so broken. So it's like, I don't really want my existence to be determined by these busted zombies. But I'm sure we could have some fun with it, so let's try it. Should I see a guy? Oh! Okay, we shouldn't cook where we kill, but I'm desperate. And I got some kind of kindling, some kind of fire starter. Okay, we're gonna live luxuriously here. Burn some rags. Is this near spawn? I have no idea, Wolf. This map, the layout kind of looks like Sakal, where you can just hug the main road in a big circle all the way around the island. So at some point, no, I don't think you're going to be in the spawn anymore. But it looks like you are. How'd you know that guy was there? If you watch it back, you'll see him on our screen running over there. You just saw the part where I predicted where he might be going after we spotted him. And really, I thought he was going to go back to his body, but he went right past the body. One, two, three, four, five, six, seven. Someone's here.
Hello there.
Who's there? Oh, my mic is bugged. Fuck.
Did you by chance take the stuff from the body by the gas station? You just got here? Okay. Do you mind if I open the door? Okay. Wait, okay.
You mind if I open the door? Dude, it's so much fun to be a mute. This is great. It's a whole new playbook when you're a mute. Fucking tricks after tricks. You mind if I come in and fucking blow your brains out, big cat? Like, yeah, of course I mind, dude. But the no mic thing, he's like, wait a minute, how do I approach the no mic situation? Ooh, oh, it's ruined, of course. What was the guy we're looking for? I think the Mosin? You guns? I was too lazy to type it out. Look at him. I mean, he's clearly eating the man steak. Like, what do you guys want me to do here? I can't stick up for everybody. You guy's a fucking cannibal. No, it's not the 25-meter bug, because it's happening to every survivor we bump into. And these survivors came from thousands of meters away, probably. Alright, let's just add another one to the link here. What do we got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 guns. No, it's not quite enough. No, it's far too little. Oh, he's like, okay, dude. Okay, you gonna shut the door on me? Oh, my food. Oh, Sazzy, when I had to reset the focus, right? Oh, you'd have to remind me if we had our game open or closed when I did that. If I was at desktop, we should be fine. If I had DayZ open, then yeah, that's probably it. I may have been at the main menu, which probably screwed us over still. Probably safe to drop the Longhorn. See, and you guys are just so bad at judgment calls. Like, I hate to say, but like the Longhorn is literally the only gun we have that has a scope on it, and you're like, yeah, it's probably good to drop your scoped sniper rifle. It's like, I mean, okay, I'll drop the P1 maybe, but the fucking sniper rifle? You guys smoking crack? I mean, I'm sorry, Eddie, I'm sorry, but... We just killed that last guy with it, or the guy before the last guy. And have you seen the Yetis? True, the handgun scope would go on the Deagle. Yeah. We could make that happen. Look, I'm not throwing all you guys in the same boat. Alright? You know who I'm talking to when I say you guys. I'm talking to the people that are telling me to drop guns. If you haven't told me to drop a gun, then clearly you're not included. Okay, how do we get out of this place? It's literally a child. These freaking child zombies are stronger than the adult zombies. Ooh, what do we got here? Maybe something new finally. I see a guy. I feel like this map is turning me into a freshy bully. I'm the guy with 8 guns, but I just keep seeing a lot of low gear guys. Oh, somebody else. Nice, fresh. Might have a gun on his back. We may be dealing with a rock zombie. All it took was a broken mic and the transformation's complete. I would say we leg this guy, but I think he's struggling. Looks pretty low HP, he's going fishing. Maybe he deserves to live. This other guy, though. What's he getting up to? Very skinny and fresh as well, but he's got a crossbow. Both. Man, I'm starting to think we've killed enough people. I really just want to go inland before I gotta get off eventually. Oh shit, right as I say that, we're losing frames. I got like 4,000 bitrate all of a sudden. Hold on, what's going on here? Wait a minute, this guy looks awfully juicy all of a sudden. Was his backpack like not rendering in before? It looks like a proper target. The footsteps, it's a zombie. Where's the line between juicy and freshy? Well, we don't know the freshy towns here. And this guy's got a gun and a military backpack on, so that's good enough for me. He's quick. Oh no, don't do it. Don't do it. We're gonna miss. Aim a little bit high. I didn't even see where the impact went. Fuck! Yeah, you can only 0 to 150. Can't go any higher than that. No, I think he was filling up a canteen or cooking pot or something. Freshy's got a cookhouse. Yeah, we got no more quick slots for guns. Well, you can hit someone fairly far away with the longhorn, but yeah, you're not supposed to be able to hit them real far away. Where'd he go? Alright, well, from what I'm seeing, this may be... Oh, there's 2 different fire spots. This may be a spawn town. Yeah, I see another Freshy down there. Let's just go inland. I don't want to be sniping over Freshy towns all day. Okay, we're probably going to run out of food and get super cold, but let's try this again. Ooh, good luck, Salty. Yeah, well, even if it doesn't go good, getting a few interviews under your belt, or more interviews, will help your confidence and your experience going to the next one, so it's always good. I saw this tip online where some people apply for jobs at places they don't want, and then they go and take the interview just to get the experience. And then if they don't get the job, then, well, they didn't want it anyway, so it's not always a bad thing to do a few more interviews. Whoa. It's not what I was expecting to see. I don't see any boats. I wonder if this map has boats. The ice is tight enough, we can probably just run over it. That's a hunting shack on the ice, that's weird. I think that's a military ATC building. Let's just see if anybody's here. Ooh, military crates. I haven't seen too much wildlife. We killed a couple of rabbits for food, but I haven't seen anything big yet. Kind of looks like gas. Looks like an underwater gas zone. Flick, probably not. I'm not sure yet though. The next 2 days I gotta do house stuff. Trying to get closer to the closing day. Before we cross, we need to get some wood. That definitely looks like gas. Oh, you know what? I left that Pioneer, but I feel like we probably should leave it because I don't want to triple carry for this. So there you go, we lost the gun. Pioneer will be the first one that we lose. But man, that sucks because the Pioneer will accept a certain type of scope. But I'd rather just use the Mosin for now. I'm starting to worry 5 sticks won't be enough. How can we free up a little bit more space? Knife on the belt. Nah, that would require a sheath. I don't know, this could be rough, but I feel like we have to check it. Doesn't it look like gas down there? Oh, come on, don't do this shit. Do you jump further with the gun out or the weapon put away? I can't remember. Gun out is further. No, 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 no. It's okay. The sooner we accept that we're gonna fall in, the better, I guess. No, what's this? What's all this then? Oh, okay, it's just a restart. Alright, let's see where we at. Did we get wet? Oh no, I guess not. It might have rolled us back to before I got wet. Whoa! What the fuck? I told you it was looking gassy. Aw, dude, it's too bad we don't have that spacesuit from earlier. We could have got in with the spacesuit. Oh well, it's our first day playing. I'm not supposed to know all that stuff. Oh my god, that jump is pathetic, dude. Wow. Well, you couldn't see the gas. You can see it underwater, though. Alright, so that's cool. I mean, this spot's not too far away from the spawn zone, so maybe you have to get super geared up, get all the stuff, and then come back here. Oh. Well, at least we got sticks for a fire. Holy Dino Nuggies is right, dude. Implicit memory. That's a cool name. Thanks for 20 gifted subs, dude. I hope you're enjoying the streams. Oh, we had that goes, or there goes Rex as well. Thanks for over year subbing. And Clockworks. Thanks for 42 man. He says still loving the streams, dude. Thanks for saying that. After all this time. All right, let's get a little baby fire going real quick. Might as well fish. I don't think I have a rod on me. I just don't want to get caught in this game of fishing and sitting by a fire, fishing and sitting by a fire. That's like the quickest way to start resenting the experience. I think we're just going to send it inland, finally. Like, send it inland, maybe kill an animal, survive off that instead. It'd be a little bit more exciting right now, I think. Map will do that too. Yeah, I mean, it'll do it to you until you get in like a good momentum, or get like really geared up, I guess. Just right after a fire, we gotta make the most of that time. I'm pretty low on 22 shots. PB server. Well, to be fair, we've had plenty of action, or at least like killed some people that were slightly above being freshies and stuff. But no, there was a couple of cool things that happened earlier. If anything, at least you know you definitely want to go play Skyrim after this. Yeah. Thing that keeps killing you is cooking with a stick. Yeah, okay, you just gotta start cooking on a grill top in a house. Or make a cooking tripod out of sticks, and then cook with the pot. It's gotta be so rage-inducing though to collect the gas suit, and then you're trying to jump across the ice just to get sniped by some dude up on this hill. I don't think there's any VR DayZ on the horizon, but it seems like there are some pretty cool like VR Tarkov-esque games that are out. I'm sure there's some VR survival game in the works, I hope. Maybe that's something I can check out at the new house is VR, now that I'll have a little bit more space to get it set up. The light flickering is weird. Okay. If we're at the ice, let's just go straight inland. See where it takes us. Five pistols. Oh, shit. No oil rig? Nah, Scooter, we tried to do the oil rig, it's all gassed out. You gotta have a full gas suit. So that spacesuit we had earlier probably would have worked. But we hadn't seen any filters yet. Why I hear the song like that? What are you talking about? We got to an airfield and we got sniped right after our teammate died. But that was our first life, it's all good. I wasn't expecting to actually put the spacesuit to use on our very first life. We just don't know enough about the map for that to happen yet. How big is the map? I'm not sure the size of the map, but right now I think it only holds 40 players per server, so maybe it's more of a Namalsk size map. But I'm not sure. Maybe they're going to increase the player count eventually. Yeah, Funky, it's been fun so far. Like I said, it's my first time playing it. I think it's their second playtest, and this playtest goes until, I think I heard, the April 21st, something like that. Dude, I swear, if this is that same place again. Okay, I was definitely here at one point earlier today. Maybe it's not the same location I thought it was, though. Oh, there's a fire. Fuck, somehow I keep running around in circles. Pretty sure that's where I ate my food earlier. That's where I had dinner a few hours ago. Yeah, let's just go see if my mic works. He did the same shit, ran around in a circle for an hour. Yeah. I don't know, I really thought I was going the right way, but I just keep ending up in the same place. Let's try to eavesdrop, maybe there's multiple talking.
Do you know where we are?
Ooh, ah.
No.
Yeah, if we find a sign, yeah. This bad boy.
He finds a sign. Wait, he's got a map? I could have hooked these guys up with the armory.
There you go.
Maybe start them off small with a couple of pieces. Sounds like they're starving though. Man, it's just gonna slow us down if we have to go fishing with a group.
We're on the up. This is
Oh
good.
yeah, this is great.
I'm feeling it.
They're on the up. We gotta cut them down.
You want these pants back? They're pretty sweet.
No, you keep them, bro. You're
Okay.
good.
Oh, no fucking movements,
hello.
boys. No movements. Hey, freeze.
Oh.
Get on the
Oh,
ground.
yo.
Just lay down, lay down.
Oh, come on.
Lay down, dude. Come on. I don't want to hear this shit. I just need a little bit of food or something.
Yeah, come on. What do you?
Alright,
Alright, well,
okay,
all the
okay.
food we got's on the fire.
What do you mean you're on the up and up? What do you guys got going on?
Listen. Alright, we've
Alright,
been through a lot already,
We've
alright?
been in a bit of fucking turmoil, alright? And it's just, we got to a good
Take the
point. It's
Pajka.
looking good.
Spare our life. Oh!
Dude, fucking watch it,
No,
dude.
alright,
No,
listen,
don't do
I'm
it. Don't do
sorry.
it. Lay down.
Alright,
Lay down. I know you had
alright,
nothing to do with
okay,
that.
okay,
I know you didn't decide to do that.
Okay. I was really thinking about aiding him, but he was my friend.
I know you were thinking about aiding him. What the fuck? You think you could take me,
Well,
dude?
well, he got a pretty good hit on you. We could, but you
Hey,
had
drop
that
your shit.
helmet,
Drop your
so
shit.
no,
You got guns?
no,
Let me see your guns.
Okay. Someone else?
Oh, you're fucking packing all kinds of heat, you psycho.
Yeah, I got buckshot. All right.
Don't move us,
Friendly!
White. Don't fucking move.
friendly!
Don't friendly me, dude. Don't
Friendly!
fucking friendly me. I gave you guys a chance. I don't want to see you again.